Closing market comments for Thursday, September the 3rd. Grains were mixed today with beans opening unchanged, rallying early in the day, selling off late morning after good export sales, and then rallying back late in the day to close up 4. Corn and wheat both closed about a nickel lower on the day, with just not a lot of fresh news, no export sales on either one, and the rumors on wheat seem to be running out of gas. Did have good export sales announced this morning, 132,000 metric tons of soybeans to China for 2021 and 318,000 of metric tons of beans to unknown for 2021, which is expected to be China. And that equals the rumored results of yesterday of about 450 to 480,000 metric tons. China did buy 28,700 metric tons of pork and continued to be strong supporters of pork purchases. Weekly export sales were released today. We had corn at 3.8 million, 10.6 million last week, 6.5 million of cancellations last year, and the expectation was a cancellation of 2 to sales of 4, so right in the range. New crop sales were very strong at 94.1 million for last week. That's the upper end of the range of 59 to 98. Remember, the market year ends on August 31st, so anything sold for this week or later would have been considered new crop sales. Soybean sales, 3.2 million, 1.9 million the previous week, and 2.5 million last year. Expectation was 0 to 4, so again in the range. Strong export sales, 64.8 million, with the expected range of 37 to 66. Wheat sales of 21.5 million. Wheat is on a different marketing year. The marketing year ends on May 31st and starts on June 1, so a little different year. Last week we had 28.1 million, last year 11.5, and the expectation of 13 to 22. We did have Chief Negotiator Greg Dowd for Ag say that the China Phase 1 deal was going very well and they were in compliance, so that was good news there. On the other side, the FAO announced today that the world cereal grain crop was going to be down 25 million metric tons, mainly lower crops in the U.S., but still projects the total crop to be 2.765 billion metric tons, a new record for total production. Otherwise, we did see the dollar a little weaker today. Gold and silver both a little weaker. Crude oil was about unchanged to slightly lower. Stock markets took a big hit today, down 3 to 5% across the board, with some of the big stocks, Apple and Microsoft, that were leaders on that downward trend. So we'll see if we can turn that around. That could just be profit taking before the weekend. People took a long weekend. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.